Twist TV, and I'm back with another video. Now, I wanted to discuss this video right here, what she's saying. Let me go ahead and let her say it.
So much of an unpopular opinion, I don't care. Y'all know that.
Of course you don't, because you want to drive some wedge between us for some reason.
Really don't like black women, and we need to really address that and talk about it.
Who cares?
They have a
Why not pay attention to the black men that do like us? Who cares about the ones that don't?
Black women, they see the
Gosh, it's such a small minority. Why do we care?
With their mother, and they already have.
It's not a big majority. It's so small. You don't even understand how they just got the biggest mouths.
Then there tends to be this really look at her. But it's not even so much that they're liking on this white woman.
You're not even black.
This white woman as a weapon towards the black women that they truly hate. So it looks as though, because when you see a black man with a white woman, it's almost rarely that he's not looking over at a sister when a sister walks by him. Now, I'm not saying he's not happy with that white woman, but what I am saying is that there's a group of black men who really have to address the underlying issue of why do y'all hate, not even dislike, disdain black women.
And I want to touch base on that real quick and talk about the truth. The truth of the matter is they do not hate black women. They do not. The problem with this is they convince themselves that they hate black women to justify dating outside of their race. They do not, it's a camouflage. They do not want people to know they bought into white supremacy. So it's almost like white supremacists who disguise their jealousy as white supremacy and hate to camouflage the fact that they're just jealous of black folk. It's the same thing. It's the same camouflaging, right? So all these black men who claim they hate black women so bad, no, they don't. They don't hate their mothers. They don't hate them. They don't hate nothing. They hate themselves. And that's the truth. They hate themselves, and they bought into white supremacy. They bought into this idea that they're nothing. They bought into this idea that they're less than white men, and that in order to be equal to white men, they need to have what white men have. They do not hate black women. That is a camouflage. It is a trick, okay? It is a disguise. They don't hate black women. They are willing to say that to cover up the fact that they feel inferior, and they're insecure about themselves being black. They insecure about the way they look. Are there some black men who can genuinely not like black women? I'm certain there are. Every race of people have some form of distaste for their own people. I myself have some distaste for my own people. But to say that our men hate us, or there's a group of men that hate us, of our men, that is not true at all. And stop spewing that word curse. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus Christ. None of them hate us. I don't believe that is a hate. I believe that they are trained to believe that that's what that is, because they are not willing to confess the truth. And the truth is they bought so much into white supremacy, and instead of just saying, damn, I truly just want to date outside my race because they believe that they're inferior, they will turn around and say anything but that. You have to understand how insecurity, when somebody don't take accountability, it is easy to cast, onto somebody else some form of hate, because you're not telling yourself the truth. I do not believe they hate black women, right, at all, to be honest. I think that, I say it again, it's a camouflage, and black women need to realize that. I believe in that they hate you.
Direct reflection of self-hate. And so because of that, you can grow. And let me say this, for y'all who got a problem with us, and for y'all who seem to hate us, we don't want you anyway. So please stay way over there, wherever they are. They can be white, Latina, Catina, Asian, yellow, or green. We don't want you if you hate us. This is going to be so...
You're not even... here's my problem with even her speaking. You're not even an American black woman. Aren't you Latino? So why are you even addressing this topic? I feel like a lot of y'all Spanish women be trying to address these topics and then act like y'all us. It's infiltration and make it seem like our men do not hate us. And I think y'all do that on purpose, because you so badly want black men that you need them to hate us. Our men marry us more than anybody. They do not hate us. And for the black men who for the black men that don't want black women, let's be honest, most of the time we don't want them either. So I don't know where this is coming from. And I wish Latino women stop pretending to be black women and getting on social media trying to spew this rhetoric. This is a word curse, and I renounce it and send it back to sender with holy fire in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Our men do not hate us. I think there are men with low self-esteem who trained and tricked themselves into believing that it's self-hate and that they hate them and that they hate their women. The truth of the matter is, wake up. The truth is, you bought into white supremacy and you believe anything that's light skin is beautiful. You believe anything that is white skin or pale skin is better, attractive. You know, I always talk about colorism. All colorism is an inflation of both sides. It's an inflation of the beauty of something pale skin and a deflation of something that is dark skin. It is a trained look at beauty to see something one-sided, right? It's a trickery. It's trickery. That's all this stuff is. And a lot of black men, and especially the ones who preconceive themselves as hating black women, you just need therapy. That's the truth. You need to be unbrainwashed. Tap out of social media. You know what I mean? Get offline. Stop being so convinced. Stop watching the movies and the TV that got you so convinced that you hate yourself. Stop watching TV that keeps on trying to brainwash you into liking white women or all these other races of women. Get back to the black men who actually loved and supported their own women, no matter what hue of complexion they were. You understand me? And that's it. They just need therapy. But this Latino woman is playing with y'all. And I hate when videos like this get mad views because she's just playing. It's a trick. She's not even black. She just wants to see how many Negroes don't like black women in hopes that she can get one. Girl, if you don't sit down, she is definitely not black. We Latino women have never considered themselves black, and anytime they start doing that, it's infiltration to cause diversion, discourse, and dysfunction in our community. Stop listening to them. Stop letting them advocate. Stop letting them. I don't mess with Latino folk. I don't mess with Hispanic folk. They do not believe they are one and the same as us unless they trying to tear our shit apart. Stop listening to women like her. Latino men like us too. Not every Latino man. No, you could be partial to your own. We all right. Nobody cares. What I'm saying to you is our men do not hate us. There's not a huge majority. She's lying out her rabbit ass mouth. Okay, I'm a black woman and I'm dark and I'm very dark. And let me just tell you something. As dark as, and I'm not skinny, and I'm loved by black men, so I don't know where she's getting any of her information from, so she could take several seats. I don't know what they talking about, this hate. I think, are there some, is she speaking on some black men? Yeah, I do notice that there are some black men who, when dating white women, they will look in my face. Well, I know that he's dating her out of her insecurity, and I know she's doing the same with him. So I don't really pay it no mind. It can be a bit annoying when you know somebody is just with each other because they want to get under your skin. And it's annoying. It's a stupid union. That's why they don't last. It's a stupid union. Anytime you are doing something anytime you're getting together with anybody and it's not based on love, it won't last. How long can two insecure people stay together before they tear everything up in their relationship? Point blank, period. And that's why out of any marriages, it was statistically proven that black men and white women don't last. Why? Because you're not getting together because you love each other. You're getting together out of both of you guys' insecurity. Black men's insecurity of being a black man comparing himself to a white man. A white woman's insecurity of being a white woman comparing herself to a black woman. These two insecurities are what get you to trauma bonding and make you guys link together. That's all. And this goes not just for white women, but every woman that date outside of their own race and get with black men. A lot of times it is out of insecurity. Whether you feel like his genes will make your genes better or more attractive, that's saying that you're not attractive. If you saying, oh, I'm mating with him because his genes will make my genes superior, then that's saying you weak and inferior. If you saying that I'm getting with him because this black man, because his genes make his biological, his genetics makes my child more talented, that's saying you have no talent. You understand that you are speaking insecurity over yourself and your race. I'm just saying. So that is also self-hate. So anytime I see any of y'all women with our black men, I already know you're insecure. So I feel no offense when I see you with him because I know why you're with him. You don't feel good being in your race. He don't feel good being in his race. You are trauma bonding. It ain't gonna last. And even if it lasts, it's not gonna be anything great. It's not gonna be anything great. Because if you are only with each other based on getting under the skin of a black woman, or because you both are insecure about your whiteness or your blackness, that's not going to reproduce anything. And that's why you got mixed race kids that self-hate. They hate their black side, or they become too pro-black and hate their white side. And it's so sad because they should not hate either, given the fact that they are coming from both sides. So you know what? You do you. But all I'm saying is stop with all this crap. This Spanish girl needs to take several steps. Stop trying to infiltrate into black relationship. Go into Spanish spaces. You know I don't care. Of course you don't, because you such a hater that you won't even talk about nothing Latino. You only want to talk about us to infiltrate. If our men like you, then get him. If they don't, then sit down. Go get you a Latino man and cut it out. Damn. So pathetic. It's so sad now, trying to make these black men really think they hate black women so bad. You need them to. Girl, that's such a loser. She a loser. I'm going to call it how I see it. She's a loser, a big one at that. Baby, you begging at this point. You hate them, right? No, they don't hate us. No, there's not a big majority of our men that hate us. No, I'm sorry, sweetie. A lot of men that say that just be getting paid, okay? They just know what makes money. Hating black women for whatever reason, well, it's starting to not be lucrative because we starting to shut stuff down. But you get what I mean. For a while now, it was making people money. But now when they start getting I can't think of the word, but when they start getting canceled for it, now it's not as funny. But can we please stop this? Okay, I'm done. Anyway, this is Kendra with Truist TV. Stay up, stay blessed, put God first above all else. And somebody get this girl some help. Find her a black man, please. She getting on my nerves. Like, I'm so serious. Can somebody find this girl a black man that want her? There's a lot of them sitting on the side of the street. That's over there in front of the bodegas or in front of the stores. She need a black man because she just keep on, you know. And get her one of those self-hating black men. Can somebody, passport bros, where y'all at? Where y'all at? She need one. She looking hot. She looking hot, and she need y'all to hate us, because you gotta hate us specifically, all right? She need one of y'all. Y'all, come on, go ahead and go get this girl so she can shut up already. She annoying. Okay, she annoying. She don't like Latino men. I'm gonna keep it 100. She like black men because she insecure, and she needs black men to make her. She feel like Jenny Mai. You know, when she feeling lean and mean, she get a Hispanic man or a white man. But when she feeling low and down and need a quick pick me up, she need a black man, because she think automatically that the moment she date a black man, that means that she better than black women. But don't you know that if you think like that, the moment you see a black woman with a Hispanic man, what that now mean? That would now mean that every time a Hispanic man date a black woman, that black woman is better than you. That would, if white women think like that, that would also mean that every time you see a black woman with a white man, she is better than you. You see how that is retarded? If an Asian woman, Jenny Mai, think like that, that means that anytime you see a black woman with an Asian man, she is better than you as an Asian woman, because she was able to get your man. Because isn't that what you guys think? You think that the moment you get our men, that makes you better. But okay, so that's what, flip that on its ear. If that is so, then that's why you want to disenfranchise us to your men, because that train of thought will have to work both ways. And you know what they say, you know, if it wasn't for the demon within, the demon without could do no harm. So if you turning around the same way you think about us, you're going to turn around and internalize that for yourself too, if that makes sense. So since you think that having our men over us makes you better, you don't realize that your mind frame is a two-edged sword that's going to come back and cut you. Because then you're going to see black women with Latino and Hispanic men, or white and Asian men, and that's going to make you feel inferior, because you have taught yourself to have someone else's man means that you're better. You get what I mean? Am I making sense? Cut the stupid. Cut the stupid. It's embarrassing. And somebody get this Spanish girl a black man, because she's... Anyway, y'all, this is Kendra with True S TV. Stay up, stay blessed. Put God first above all else. Peace out, y'all. Bye.